Good morning, this is the latest market news. I'm Uliana. Asian markets were mostly lower on Wednesday, with Japan leading declines as local stocks pulled back in response to a stronger yen. The main focus among regional currencies on Wednesday was the yen, which stabilized after strengthening on Tuesday, a move brought about by conclusion of the Bank of Japan's latest policy meeting. The central bank adopted a 2.0% inflation target and committed itself to an open-ended asset purchasing program. While these decisions were broadly within market expectations, concern that the open-ended program will not begin until 2014 provided a catalyst for the yen to firm up. The snapback in the yen pulled Japanese stocks lower, with the Nikkei down 1.2%. The dollar was recently at 88.55 yens. Sterling traded lower on the back of dovish comments from Bank of England Governor King. He said the UK recovery is noticeably slower than that seen in other countries, adding that the bank is ready to provide more stimulus if needed. He also kept the door open to a possible future rate cut, noting the presumed merits of a cut are still being assessed. Again, he talked down the pound, saying a weaker currency would help economic rebalancing. The Australian dollar dipped after Australia announced that local inflation increased by 0.2% in the fourth quarter of last year, recently at $1.0538 compared with $1.0562 before the data was released. Today's calendar has two important events: UK Prime Minister David Cameron's speech on his country's relationship with the European Union, plus European consumer confidence numbers. Euro area January consumer confidence 15 GMT is expected to come in virtually unchanged at -26. The confidence index is clearly at recessionary levels, and after a sustained downtrend, the index has stabilized somewhat during the past couple of months. The European manufacturing PMIs are published tomorrow, and the German IFO indices on Friday. Market will likely be keen to see those numbers. It was the latest market news provided by ICO FX. Goodbye.